Hello, I'm DevilboyScooby. Has anybody else sort of noticed that my intro music faintly resembles Viva La Vida by Coldplay? I could be crazy, that's no offence to the guys at Flixpress who made that beautiful composition. It took me about 20 minutes to find the right audio that I wanted, and I love my intro. So, let's start. This is an Abandonware game called Revolt from 1999. It is fun to play. I'm almost as bad at this as I am OMSI, but this is another one-off video. But if any of you guys like the games I'm playing, then let me know. I will make more videos of that game, or give you links to how to get them, obtain them. This one is free because it's Abandonware, which essentially means that it's been chucked out into the wasteland like a dog from one of those RSPCA commercials, because either the company doesn't want it anymore, or the company's just gone bust, or the company has moved to Fiji and set up a farm with cows, sheep and a cat called Frankenstein. Anyway, let's start the race, shall we? We have race video properly. Several different modes actually. I'm just going to do a single race because I'm awful. Let's go for Junior RC because I'm awful. Just remembered my name from the time I failed to record this. I'm gonna go for Dr. Grudge because that sounds like a Bond villain. Although I wouldn't want a Grudge. I wouldn't want a medic, sorry, called Dr. Grudge. My ears hurt. I need to turn the volume down. On my own microphone, not on. Somebody is attacking me with a basketball. And again. Well, they're not attacking me, they're just attacking us in general. Okay, this is new. I'm not supposed to be in first place. I'm supposed to be losing. And this is a power-up, which has just exploded me. Power-ups are only really useful a lot of the time, except for that one. If you're behind, like I am now. Got a wider variety of power-ups than LEGO Racers, although I still think LEGO Racers is a more fun game, but it's good. It's fun, it's free, it has plenty of modes, and I can't drive. Whoa. I've never had that one before. Oh dear, I got flipped up and over. This is reminding me somewhat of LEGO Stunt Rally, and I'm not quite sure why. It's like a cross between LEGO Racers and LEGO Stunt Rally. Only I'm better at LEGO Stunt Rally. I'm creating a new symphony called Car Tire Screech. Expect it to be on the charts ahead of Justin Bieber, which isn't hard. Unlike driving is hard. Ooh. See how quickly I've gone from first to last place. Dogs. I don't know. It almost feels... I got a scary flashback to Toy Story then, when the dog starts chasing the race RC. Thought that was going to happen. Okay, that's confusing. I almost went the wrong way. I have gone the wrong way, apparently. Yeah. That's not fair. See, at least like a Racers, there weren't really any wrong ways that you could go unless you turned yourself around and were a complete blithering idiot. Oh, it spawned in front of me, how nice. Ah, oil. Bastards. I'm not sure if there's any power slide button. I know there's a reverse button, but I'm not really intending to need to reverse. Okay, so I'm doing better than I thought I would before I started recording. Ooh, I blew somebody up. Am I going to end in third? Or am I just going to have another spectacular fail? Oh no, I've been turned into a bomb. I'm not quite sure how the bomb power-up works. Ooh, cut the transmission off. Come on, I'm catching him up. I'm catching him up. I'm not even sure what that power-up did. I turned him into Harry Potter apparently. Oh no, that is just taking the piss. That is taking the piss. That is taking the absolute piss. Okay. So, that was the first race. I've almost thrown my controller out the window. Unfortunately, I'd probably break it. Let's try another map, shall we? Yeah, I'm sticking to Junior RC because if I'm struggling on that, God knows what the other ones are like. Vulcan Turbo. Sounds nice. Just little things like this are quite... they're touching almost. The effort and detail that companies go into making a game and then they just chuck it away. And they don't really care. Okay, so I'm in a supermarket. Apparently a supermarket that only sells baked bean and laundry detergent. I wonder why there isn't anybody here. Although there are more people than there are in a Lidl. Sliding doors. You have to manually flip yourself over as well, which is cool. I'm not sure if I did that, but I feel a sense of satisfaction when I blow up other cars. Genuinely don't know what that power-up does. I've turned into a bomb again. That isn't a constructive power-up. Unless, I suppose, if you're in a group of people. But not when you're trying to catch up to people. What the hell was that? Okay, apparently these cars work for Al-Qaeda. That shot him forward. I just bounced off the door. The point of an automatic door is to open, not close on me. This game is conspiring against me. I apologise if I insulted your supermarket. Sorry. Right. Let's go for one more race. Let's just be. I'll just be dead masochistic, and I'll put it on the highest difficulty. Let's go for that because the acceleration is quite high. It has a smiley face on the front. Let's go for Museum 2. Just hope I don't run into Ben Stiller or a giant T-Rex. Oh no, apparently people have broken in and are racing toy cars. Ah, it's slippy. If it's a museum, why does it have kitchen tiling all over it? Well, I did say I hope there's no T-Rex there. Oh, balls, I've gone the wrong way up a travelator. I'm not turning into gladiators. Next thing I know, I'll be attacked by two giant, bulky men with toothpicks. Earbuds. This is worse than Jensen Buttons driving. This is why I wouldn't have been good on Revolt Wars, because knowing me, I would have insisted to drive, and I can't drive anything. Oh, for God's sake, this is just the biggest fail in the world. I'm 180 meters away from the nearest. Please don't tell me I have to brake as well. I'm slipping enough without the oil. If it's a straight line, I'd be fine. And if there weren't any giant dinosaurs to crash into. At least I'm hoping it's a dinosaur. For God's sake, I've done it again. Gladiators, ready! No. I'm not liking how bad I am at this game. This is why I call these videos Let's Fail rather than Let's Play. You think that all videos on YouTube are of success and glory? Well, think again. Although I have caught up slightly, I've shaved 40 meters off. Let's see if I can catch up to him on my final lap. No, I cannot. Not if I do that. Yeah, a guy is finished. Hey, I went through that hole without crashing into a dinosaur. Still went the wrong way up the travelator, but I have beaten it! Now all I need to do is go onto the rope swing and land on the mat. And I'll be through to the final. Okay, if I've been beaten by a fat slug, that's terrible. I probably picked the hardest to steer car for the hardest race. Oh yeah, now I'm starting to drive okay. He says, failing to cross the finish line. As soon as it's not like a rush, because everybody else has finished, I drive slightly better. I was a whole minute behind first place. Okay, so that's embarrassing. I will never speak of this again. Yeah, this has been Let's Fail at Revolt. I've been DevilboyScooby. You haven't. Toodles. Ugh, I hate that word. By the way, if you see anybody breaking into your local supermarket just to race little remote control cars around, I would advise you call the police, because it's still breaking and entering, even if it is devilishly fun. Devilishly? What is that thudding? I think there's some Nazi zombies trying to climb through the window.